in a stunning development that has rocked the hip-hop world. Federal documents now allege that Chicago rapper Lil Durk was not just financially connected to a murder-for-hire plot, but that he actively participated in the crime itself. According to newly leaked federal paperwork, authorities have leveled serious allegations against the OTF frontman, claiming he was involved in a conspiracy that resulted in murder, and that he may have played a direct role in the stalking and setup that led to the killing. This revelation comes at a time when Durk is already facing intense scrutiny. His legal team recently botched a critical court filing, missing a deadline to properly submit an extension of time. The document was reportedly rejected by the courts for procedural errors and must now be refiled by May 6. With Durk expected in court again by May 8, the clock is ticking, and the legal pressure is mounting. The documents outline a case that ties Durk's longtime manager, Ola, to the planning and funding of the murder. Authorities claim Ola paid for an Airbnb during the time of the killing, and financial records show that debit and credit cards linked to the alleged shooters were tied to his business accounts. Ola, along with another associate named Dilla, were previously sued by Durk for allegedly embezzling $450,000. The money was reportedly returned shortly before the murder occurred, a coincidence that now raises serious questions about motive and timing. Insiders claim that Ola has since flipped and is cooperating with the federal government. His cooperation reportedly includes detailed information about Durk's alleged role in the crime. Some speculate this cooperation may be part of a strategic move to wrest control of Durk's OTF brand, as Ola allegedly still holds certain business rights related to the label. Another figure named Chino has also come under scrutiny. He is said to have introduced both Ola and Dilla into Durk's inner circle, effectively vouching for them and giving them access to Durk's finances and business infrastructure. This connection now appears to be a critical factor in how the operation may have been allowed to unfold. The most explosive allegation centers on the claim that Lil Durk was not just a financier, but an active participant. Federal prosecutors allege that Durk flew on a private plane with the suspected killer, identified only as Vani. They also cite a text message allegedly sent by Durk to a co-conspirator, known as DD, warning him not to put anything in his name just days before the murder took place. Authorities interpret this as an attempt to conceal involvement and obstruct the investigation. Even if Durk was not physically present at the scene, prosecutors may pursue charges under stalking resulting in death, a federal statute that allows for prosecution of those involved in planning a murder that ends in a fatality. Legal experts warn this could carry a severe sentence if proven in court. The federal paperwork references unnamed individuals labeled only by numbers, such as number 5, believed by some to refer to Ola or Dilla. These anonymous identifiers suggest that the scope of the investigation is far broader than what has been made public, and that additional co-conspirators are being monitored or already cooperating. This legal battle could unfold similarly to past RICO cases, where multiple co-defendants turned on one another in court to reduce their own sentences. In high-profile criminal conspiracies involving organized crews or labels, cooperation with the government often becomes a matter of survival. Durk's defense team is now in a race against time. With their previous filing rejected, they have until May 6 to submit revised paperwork that complies with court procedures. Meanwhile, the weight of the allegations and mounting evidence is threatening to bring down one of Chicago's most iconic rap figures. Speculation is rampant. Some believe Durk's inner circle turned on him for self-preservation. Others suggest the entire situation was set up from within, with former allies building a case brick by brick in collaboration with federal authorities. Whispers of betrayal, internal power struggles, and strategic backstabbing are echoing throughout the hip-hop community. If proven true, these allegations could permanently damage Durk's career and reputation. With key figures allegedly cooperating, and evidence of communications and financial ties stacking up, the situation appears increasingly dire. The next court date will be pivotal in determining whether this case moves forward into trial, or takes another dramatic turn. This case could mark a turning point in how federal authorities approach organized music labels and their affiliations. The outcome may send shockwaves through the industry, especially in circles where business and street politics have long been intertwined. Lil Durk's future hangs in the balance.